in 2020. If you haven't done so already, I'm sure you know how important it is to have a side hustle, if not multiple streams of income hitting your bank account each and every month. Nothing is safe anymore, so you want to go ahead and prepare yourself and create safety nets on safety nets on safety nets. So in this video, I decided to put together my top 5 side hustle strategies that anybody can do without leaving their home. You can profit from fairly quickly, takes very little skills and very little, if not any money, just straight hustle. So let's go ahead and dive into these. These are going to be my top 5 from starting with no money to investing a little bit of money. And like I said, anybody can do this. Let's dive right into this so you can get started now. Number 5 is podcasting. Now, why are we starting with podcasting? Well, there's a number of reasons, but primarily podcasts are extremely easy to set up. It is extremely easy to monetize these, and you can build an audience very fast with podcasts. Pick a niche, any niche that you could talk about every single day for the next year. That is your podcast. Just make sure there's somewhat of an audience for that. How are you going to figure that out? By searching out other podcasts. If there's already shows out there on this topic, then it's okay to dive right in. If you are the only one out there, proceed with caution. Sometimes it's great to be the only one in there and be the pioneer, but sometimes that means there's no audience for it. So just keep that in mind when you're choosing the show or the niche you want to talk about, and make sure you can talk about it for an entire year. That'll help you build momentum. You're not going to burn out, and you keep pushing forward. Now, here's the thing about podcasting. I started podcast about 5 years ago. I've ran multiple shows, and I've made money with all of them. But the first time it really hit me was like, I did the Taking Action Today podcast. This was years ago. I interviewed Mark Podolsky, the Land Geek. After the show, he gave me an affiliate link. I published the episode, and within a day, there was a sale, and on that particular affiliate link, I got paid $500. So not only was I able to connect with somebody who I looked up to in the industry, I was able to pick his brain, get all the details I needed to expand my land investing business, but on top of that, for spending 30 minutes of my time, let's call it an hour of my time through publishing and all that stuff of the episode, I got a $500 commission within a day, and then commissions to come after that. That's the power of podcasting there. Your audience is going to love to hear you bring people to the table that really engage them, encourage them, whatever it is, helps them push through the barriers. And when you're the host delivering that, you could get rewarded through affiliate income, sponsorship income, or just creating coaching groups. The list goes on and on and on. So podcasting, number 5, pick a niche, fire it up. Oh, and how do you do this here? I know, look at me, I'm not even telling you how to get down and dirty. Go ahead and set the Anchor app on your phone. It's an all-in-one podcast app there. Super easy to set up, super easy to run a show. They handle everything for you, and they'll even find sponsors for you after you start ranking. But the trick is, just get started, start hammering out content, and if only one person shows up to episode 1, that's fine. Let's try and connect with 2 people on episode 2 and just keep this thing scaling. So number 5 is podcasting. Let's get into it. YouTube channel, number 4 here. Now, why is YouTube next after podcasting? It just takes a little bit more skill to be in front of the camera and running the camera. Podcast, you're just using your voice, whereas YouTube, you got to add a little video engagement with it. But the power of YouTube, why I like it over podcasting, is once your videos rank, they live on forever. Like literally, you could create a video today, it'll still be getting pumped out 4, 5, 6 years from now throughout the search engines there. That's why YouTube is extremely powerful. Just like podcasting there, you want to pick a niche that you could talk about for at least for an entire year, and the game is creating mad content. So make sure you could create at least a video a day. Now, you kind of got to get your feet wet. You got to get your rhythm down. So if you could start with 2 videos a week, that's great. Next week or 2 weeks down the road, bump it up to 3, then 5, then 7. We want to keep good consistency going on, creating videos every day, because you can monetize these through AdSense. You can do it through sponsorships, affiliate income, coaching groups, sponsorships, I already said sponsorships, monthly subscriptions, whatever, you name it there. So YouTube is super awesome because it does the work for you after you put the work in. Once again, costs nothing to go ahead and start a YouTube channel. Once again, just pick a niche. Oh, and here's a little tip for you here. If you wanted to pick a YouTube channel and you were trying to decide on a niche, go to answerthepublic.com. Put your niche into their search bar there, and if hundreds of questions, even 75 plus questions pop up, you know a lot of people are interested in this topic here. Every one of those questions that pop up is an episode on your YouTube channel. So go ahead and use answerthepublic.com for content ideas. Go ahead and create the videos, answering those questions there, explode your channel, get enough subscribers so you could get AdSense revenue. That's gonna be a nice, easy passive income stream, and then promote some products there so you could get lump sums of cash, ultimately funding your financial freedom dreams or just buying you another car, whatever you're after. Let's get into number 3 here. Social media marketing. Now stick with me here. I'm going to walk you through a scenario that I did, and then I want you to take this and go ahead and implement it in whatever niche you want to tackle. Now, on an overview here, social media marketing, I would recommend you start with niches you have some knowledge within. Now, here's what I did. I know a lot about the real estate game. I know a lot about the land investing game. So for a test run here, I started reaching out to land investors out there because it's ran by a bunch of dinosaurs. All the people in the land investing niche, old dudes, don't know anything about social media, and that's fine, but they do know they need it to go ahead and expand their brand. So I started reaching out to everybody. Hey, my name's Michael Alder. I'm a land investor as well. I have a YouTube channel that gets X number of hits each month. Would you like to promote your properties on my YouTube channel, or I could build you your own YouTube channel? What I would need from you is your property descriptions, what amenities you'd like listed in the video, all the bullet points you'd like added, and your call to action. With that, I will do 10 videos for you for X number of dollars, or I will trade for X number of properties for 10 videos. And with that, I was able to pitch all these land investors, and I actually got investors to deem me properties. I in turn did their videos for them, uploaded it to YouTube. It was a win-win. Now they get good organic reach to this day, visiting their websites and all that. Now, take that model I just gave you and go ahead and plug it into any niche that you want to or that you have knowledge in. And with this, you can make extremely fast cash. I mean, all you have to do is look where people are marketing already. What I did was I found the guys on lands.com, landandfarm.com, Land Century, all those places. I just reached out to each one of them. No, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and close this deal. That's how you can get same-day money, just expanding on the knowledge you already have and delivering it to somebody that is in very much need of it. Fast cash, you could do this from home. Anybody can do this, and there's a huge need for it in the marketplace. So that's why it's falling in at number 3. Number 2, let's get into this. Real estate investing. Now stick with me. Real estate investing is a massive, massive niche. You could go any which way from there. You do not need to leave your home to be a real estate investor, but my recommendation is you start with raw land. Now, I have tons of videos on this channel already. You could just fall back and see what I mean when it comes to land investing, but you could acquire really cheap off-grid properties in the southwestern states like Arizona, New Mexico, southeastern California, western Texas, areas like that. You could buy these parcels for about $500 a pop. Then you could turn around and list them online. You make a $500 investment, you list it online, and then you sell it for $50 down, $50 a month for 24 months, turning that $500 investment into a $1,200 note, and you're getting passive income, very secure real estate investing model. What's the best part about this? There's a number of them, but really, there's no tenants to deal with. You don't have to go deal with any court nonsense, evictions, anything like that. There's a true passive income because you're not dealing with any headaches. Here's the property. You want to buy it, you're going to send me $50 every month. When I'm paid off, I'm going to deed you the property. It's as simple as that. It's a beautiful model. Now, the reason it falls in at number 2, in my opinion, as far as the hustles go, is because you have to invest a little bit of money. So if you're tight on cash, I suggest maybe starting with the other ones, get profitable, then reinvest it into some assets here. And once again, if you want to learn more about land investing, you could check out my land flipping formula video series at myflippingformula.com. It's only $25, or just review all the videos on my YouTube channel here. It'll get you up and running, give you an idea of the business model so you can go ahead and get up and running. But let's get into the number 1 strategy that you could do from home and start making that money. Day trading stocks. Now, I don't recommend you necessarily become a day trader, but swing trading, buy something on Monday, by Wednesday if it goes up a little bit, sell it, get that little win, reinvest it into 2 other stocks, boom, boom, just keep that going. Now for me, I've always been a numbers junkie. I love buying something for this and selling it for this. And what better way than sitting on your couch, doing nothing, the American dream, pushing a button and making money. That's stock trading there. Now, why is it coming at number 1? You definitely need money to play the stock investing game. Now, we could argue this a little bit. Obviously, there's all the free platforms. I use them all. I love them all. And I'll probably test new ones as they pop up. But Robinhood, Webull, M1 Finance, Cash App, those are my go-tos right there. Now, if you want to do some stock trading, focus on Cash App. Webull, or Robinhood. I'll have links below if you want to take advantage of getting a free stock on any of those. Next, you can start with as little as $50, $100, I think, and you can buy a couple random stocks. If it goes up 1 or 2%, you can go ahead and sell for that fast profit right there. That's fantastic. Easy, easy money, and then you reinvest it. And you may be saying, 2%, blah, 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 that's nothing. I know. But most people put their money in the bank and let it sit there all year for less than 1%. If you can make 2% every couple days, having fun, making trades on your phone, just gamifying it, what more better way, is that even making sense, can you do to go ahead and start making money from your couch? Plus, like I said, it's the American dream. You're sitting on your butt, pushing buttons, making money. Just watch the market, track some trends, buy when they're low, sell when they're high. I love stock trading just for the reason that it's just like a video game to me, and that's it. And that's why I put it in at number 1, because you do need some money to get in the game. But these are my top 5 strategies you could use to go ahead and start hustling right from home. Pick the one that's best for you. Go all in. Let me know which one appeals to you most. Comment down below, or you can shoot me a text at 440-678-1151. I truly appreciate you tuning into this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.